starting with introductions. On the far right, we have Arisa, then Christine, Jax. We got a little bum in the air. This is Alora. And then my lovely wife, Leah. And I'm Dave. And Keiko is enjoying time with Alvin. For us, our family has kind of been on a bit of an adventure. We moved to Victoria a couple years ago and then feel like it's just been like non-stop ever since then. Especially in this COVID season, we've been really blessed in that there's not much in our lives that really took a break or stopped. I was doing school at the time and school was kind of one of the perfect things to do during COVID. It really felt like we just got so much family time.
I feel like our families had a lot going on over COVID. We had a baby, literally COVID was announced as a thing, and 4 weeks later we had Alora. She has just turned a year old and COVID's still a thing. We've been able to keep at least 1 or 2 international students consistently the whole time COVID's happened, which has been crazy and a godsend. We have 2 students that were introduced earlier. Arisa is from Japan and Christine is from Vietnam. Christine was supposed to go home last summer, but Vietnam actually shut down any returning students. I think they accepted all their students thing, and then their COVID rates shot up, so they shut down any other returning students. So Christine was kind of stuck in Canada. It ended up being amazing for us and really amazing for her. She was there when Alora was born, and she kind of like hung out and was a bit of a nanny. She cuddled Alora all day. She said that it was like heaven for her, being here all the time with a little baby all summer. It's been cool to see God move. COVID has forced us to spend a lot of time together and get creative about things to do with our international students. So normally they were going out and doing things with the youth through their school and with lots of their friends. So we bought these virtual reality headsets, 2 of them, so that we could play together with the girls. And we even sent one of the headsets to different families in the church, and then we would play here over the internet with that family there, which was kind of fun. We have noticed a big difference in how bonded they have been with our family, especially Arisa. She has only been here about 9 months. She's from Japan. She'd come from another homestay family previously. She wouldn't spend time with our family in the main areas. She felt really distant. Like she only wanted to be out with friends and wasn't super excited about life in Canada at the beginning. And now she hangs out with the family. She plays games with us. She sits like she fell asleep on the couch in the main area the other day. That's crazy and a big moment. If the students are hanging out in the main areas, it means they feel safe in your home. So that was a really happy thing for us the day that Arisa fell asleep on the couch.
So we've had a lot of really awesome time with Christine. She's been with us for a really long time. She's really felt like
a year and
a
half now or so.
She shared with us before that she hadn't had that level of connection with previous homestay families, and we've been able to dialogue so much just about where she is at with faith. And as time has gone on, she's asked so many questions about life and God and our marriage. And a few months ago, she was talking about plans and she was trying to figure out where she was going to go to school, and she wants to stay here in Canada. And I kind of said, like, you know, no matter where you go in Canada, you can come home for Christmas. She's like, what? Like, and it's like, yeah, like we're your family, Canadian family, like for good.
We've seen huge gospel moments in their lives. A big one was January 1st hit, and Christine comes up to us and she tells us that this is the 1-year anniversary of living with our family. Christine loves to scrapbook, so it turns out she'd made us this very long, big scrapbook. Christine tells us that all of her friends were saying how much last summer sucked because of COVID. And she said, I'm gonna cry doing it. Whew. She said that last summer was the best summer of her life because she got to know the Gray family. And we just thought that was a really cool testimony, so you can talk now.
Yeah, it's just been such a huge blessing for us, and like just this overwhelming joy that has come from expanding our family.
What has been your favorite thing about living with our family?
The first thing, definitely the baby and the kids. And then the 100 miles trip to your family, that was amazing. Yeah. And then definitely family movie night. Our family definitely helped me a lot with fixing my pronunciation and my accent. I feel more confident in speaking English. Also food.